bad for tripping on you. Tripping on you. My bad for tripping on you.
What's happening? You know what I'm talking about? It's your boy Nick, girl Z, you feel me? Z in 3 Gang. We back with another topic. So today, we're gonna talk about your top 5 cartoons of all time. And y'all said cartoon, not just kid cartoons, just any cartoons. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, go first, man. What's number 5 on your list?
Number 5 on my list is Tom and Jerry.
You ain't gonna explain, you ain't gonna speak on why, you just gonna Tom and Jerry, huh?
I like Tom and Jerry. It was funny to me how Tom always tried to, catch Jerry, just never could catch him. And always end up hurting himself in the process. It was just funny to me as a kid growing up watching that show. So
I'm shocked.
What? Tom and Jerry?
Yeah, I'm shocked that you picked Tom and Jerry. That's more of a old people cartoon. Like my dad didn't like Tom and Jerry. I ain't saying that wrong with it. I'm just saying I was surprised. Like,
okay, what's your number 5?
My number 5 is Gun and Wing. Something you don't know nothing about.
I don't.
Yeah, see, I really like anime, but only reason Gun and Wing is number 5 because it's really, really way better than that. But I only like one season. You know, you had to do Hito Yui, Duo Maxwell, Catra, Troa. I think the other dude Wu Fang. Mm-hmm. But they was only together for one season or whatever, one series. Mm-hmm. And all the rest of them is just, it ain't the same. But yeah, man, Gun and Wing was super fire. Anybody that's watched it, you know what it is. Number 4, you got
Naruto.
Why do you like Naruto? Because I can never get into it, so help me out.
What got me interested in it was...
You gotta watch your hand moving there with the mic.
What interested me with it was the fact that, they were being trained to fight, and they were split up into these different clans. Like it was different, groups of ninjas. Like I said, you got Naruto that's a part of this one clan, and he also has the it's 9-tailed fox demon inside of him or something like that. And you got Sasuke, whose brother is a part of the Uchiha clan, I think. And they're kind of like considered the bad guys. It's a very interesting anime to get into, I'm telling you. Naruto is the ish. It's the ish. What's your number 4?
Yeah. Naruto. I got Inuyasha number 4.
You got what?
Inuyasha. Inuyasha is the anime as well. Uh-huh. So, given what you just said about Naruto, you would probably like Inuyasha. But Inuyasha is so much more gangster than all that little kid stuff y'all got going on. Cause Inuyasha is part demon. Then he got a brother that's full-blooded demon. They fight each other, but then they got to click up to fight this other demon.
I mean, stuff like that goes on in Naruto, and it also Naruto. You would be surprised at how many seasons it is of Naruto. It actually came over from Japan, I believe, China, Japan, one of them.
That's where anime originated.
But
you're just gonna interrupt me talking about Inuyasha.
I'm sorry, but
Naruto was better than Inuyasha.
No, what I was gonna say is you talking about it's a child's thing. It actually goes into the point where they become adults,
kids,
but
you said it was about kids.
Let me finish. I'm trying to tell you, it's so many episodes till it goes into the point where they grew up and became adults and had kids of their own. So it's not necessarily okay. Whatever.
It was boring. I tried to watch it. It was boring. I can't get into it. It ain't better than Inuyasha. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Kagome got the little sacred jewel shards. Inuyasha got the wind scar, the tech cycle.
I hear you.
I'm just saying. You ever seen Inuyasha?
No.
I'm gonna need you to go watch Inuyasha, man. It's real gangster. Inuyasha a whole thug out here. Like, and you follow him in his journey where he grow up, basically. Not really growing up, but maturing. Yeah, he a whole
That's kind of what was going on with Naruto. He was in his maturing stage because he was kind of immature for his age. But yeah.
I'm sorry, it was kind of boring to me. But it's just my opinion.
Yeah, it's your opinion.
I didn't want to be negative. But
Right.
since you had to go there. Like an off-brand Dragon Ball Z.
Whatever.
You got number 3. What you got number 3?
Number 3. Dexter's Laboratory.
I rock with Dexter. He ain't in my top 5, but I like Dexter's Laboratory.
Yeah, Dexter's Laboratory was like, his sister was so freaking annoying to me.
Didi,
Yeah,
say out to my laboratory.
she was very annoying, but that was one of my favorite cartoons growing up. I loved watching that show.
You know what I never understood though? Well,
Why they
The more I
never saw
watched
the
it.
parents.
why does Dexter talk like he from Germany or something?
Right.
Like,
And the sister has this loud, obnoxious voice and stuff.
and you do see the parents, just not a lot.
You don't see the... Yeah, you do.
Cause
you
their
do.
daddy just
Yeah, you
cool
do.
as like
You
nothing
do.
bothers him.
I remember now, yeah, the mama with them dang on long green latex gloves.
But she stay washing dishes. That's all she doing.
Right.
All right, my number 3 is Hey Arnold, man. It was just one of the things I came home from school and watched, even when I was young, like middle school probably. You know what I mean? It had a lot of good storylines, a lot of coming of age things were going on in Hey Arnold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Gerald was that dude, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody got a friend like Gerald to just swear he cooler than everybody, you know what I'm talking about?
Right.
But you know, it was real though.
Hot and all that. Dog.
Yeah, man, all that. Super high box. Grew up fast. So anyway, whatever, the 3, number 2.
Number 2, Rugrats. That's my number 2. When I say I was like hypnotized, I'm gonna use the word hypnotized.
You were hypnotized by Tommy Pickles?
I had to watch Rugrats
you gotta
every
watch
day.
it.
I'm sorry. I had to watch Rugrats every day. Rugrats, that was the show. Even it took decades for them to actually grow up, but they were some babies for some years.
Yeah, no, they had to bring it back.
Right.
It didn't work either.
Right. But yeah, I might say Rugrats for my number 2.
I rock Rugrats, man. Rugrats so fire. Rugrats so fire made my honorable mention, though. It didn't even make my top 5. My number 2, I'm going to be real with y'all. I went back and forth on this up until right now, this very moment. Mm-hmm. My number 2 is Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, wow.
And Dragon Ball Z was a hard number 1 for me for a long time, for a lot of years. It's great. It is the best anime of all time. You can add me. We can argue about it. I don't care. We can fight about it. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't trying to be a real nigga. I'm trying to be a Super Saiyan. You
Super
feel me?
Saiyan.
Go Gohan on y'all.
Super Saiyan.
But like, yo, Dragon Ball Z so fire and it spans so long. Like, it started with Dragon Ball back in the 80s. Now here it is, 2018. You just had Dragon Ball Super just came out. Mm-hmm. Then they're working on another movie that's gonna come out. Like, it's fire, man. You know what I'm talking about? You follow Goku through his whole evolution from being a little kid to now he grown, even though he still act like a little kid at times. You know what I mean? Gohan my favorite character though, cause he like me, man. I'm smart. I'm peaceful. I don't want no problems. But if it must be problems, then doggone it, I'm gonna solve them. You did.
All right.
But you know what I mean? You ever watch Dragon Ball Z?
I've seen some. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of Dragon Ball Z or Pokemon, to be honest.
Lame for that. See, she lame for that, dog. You lame, bro. What you mean? Pokemon had everybody.
It didn't have,
When we were little
it didn't
kid,
have my
man.
attention.
Listen, man, I had decks of Pokemon cards like this.
Yeah, it didn't have my
I had
attention.
Dragon Ball Z action figures when I was little. Mm-hmm. For real.
Guys, before we go into our number 1 picks, we're gonna give you guys some little
Honorable mentions
that we have that didn't make our list, but we love at the same time. I have 3.
Who you got?
I have Boondocks as honorable mention. I mean, Boondocks it's catchy. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, every episode, it gets you engaged to where it goes to a commercial. You want to see what's going to happen next.
So how did you have that as an honorable mention then?
I couldn't put it on my list.
We're gonna
I couldn't
digress.
put it on my list.
Who else you got?
And I have Looney Tunes as an honorable mention.
Who else you got?
And the Jetsons as my honorable. Those are my 3 honorable mentions. Boondocks, Looney Tunes, and the Jetsons.
You old for real.
I am.
You know,
I love the old
You
stuff.
old for real.
I love the old stuff. I'm sorry. Like, it's nothing like the old stuff.
So, like, my honorable mention is Rugrats for obvious reasons. Doug
Oh, yeah, that was a good one, too.
for obvious reasons. Man, my third one, though, like, I had to decide on one cartoon to put at number 3. It was tough, man. I don't know. It was tough. It was a lot of things I could have put at that third spot on my honorable mention, right? I can't do it, man. I can't even just pick one. I can't do it.
Come on now.
I can't do it.
Well, then say the 2 that you...
Cause you got like Kim Possible was low key fire.
Yeah, it was. I
It
thought
was
about
underrated.
putting that on there.
It was low key fire.
Yeah, it was.
But
it
you
really
had
was.
stuff like Angry Beavers that was funny.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got like All Real
Beavis and
Monsters that were funny.
Butthead.
Nah, Beavis and Butthead ain't rocking. But then you got Family Guy that's super funny.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's so many I could put on there. So I'm gonna just leave them as a whole little group by themselves.
All right, you guys.
This brings us to number 1, man. The best of all time.
Number
in your
1.
opinion, your favorite.
My favorite. My favorite. Not your favorite. Not his favorite, but my favorite.
Clearly not my favorite.
Flintstones. It's number 1. Sorry.
That's all you're gonna give the people is the Flintstones. You ain't gonna explain why you like a cartoon that's older than you.
I really, it's hard to really say, like, the relationship that Fred and Barney had was just, it was classic. Like, they had each other's back. You don't see that too much nowadays.
Are you sure they had each other's back, or did Barney have Fred back? Because Fred stayed getting in something and Barney was just there.
You right. But at the end of the day, he wasn't going to give Fred up, though.
Nah, Barney was that one dumb friend that just can't let go.
Just caught in the crossfire sometime. I guess you could say that.
All right.
But yeah, that was my number 1, guys.
Man, my number 1 is Boondocks. This is super obvious. Like, I don't understand how you don't have Boondocks in your top 5. If you don't have Boondocks in your top 5, we might can't be friends no more. I might have to disown you.
Made my honorable mention.
I might have to fire you and hire
on
somebody
the list.
else.
It made the honorable mention list.
Boondocks is brilliant. You know what I'm talking about? Like, Boondocks ain't good. It is brilliant. Boondocks was where Atlanta is right now. How people talk about Donald Glover, they should have been talking about Aaron McGruder like that. But he didn't get the same shine, I guess, because he was too black with it. But that man was a freaking genius, man. That was awesome.
And shouts out to Regina King as well.
Facts. Voice of Huey and Riley. Angel Witherspoon, the voice of Granddad. And everybody else that was connected to the project, man. Everything was awesome, man. Even season 4 was it was in. But if it would have been anything else, it would have been super fire. The only reason it was because he didn't do it.
Some content. Maybe that's why they stopped.
They didn't run out of content. They ran out of contract negotiations because they didn't want to pay Aaron McGruder for real. They wanted to control him, and he bucked on that. That's why season 4 was not as good as the first 3 because he wasn't associated with season 4.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But I put it like this. It's a major difference from when he was on the show and when he wasn't on the show. Because them first 3 seasons is classic. They show reruns of them all the time. I don't see many season 4 reruns. Like, at all. Ever. I don't even hear people talking about season 4. Outside of the Freedom Land episode where they had a theme park based on slavery.
Right.
That was a good episode. And they say the rumor is that Aaron McGruder wrote that. You know, that's the rumor. I don't know how true it is.
Probably. It's possible.
But hey, man, fire. I salute Mr. Aaron McGruder, man. Keep doing your thing, my brother.
Yeah. Well, guys, this covers our top favorite cartoons of all time. Make sure if you are new to our channel that you subscribe. Hit that notification bell.
Like,
hit
comment,
that like button.
share it. If you have any discrepancy, man, I want to hear from y'all. What's y'all top 5? You know what I'm saying? Hit me down in the comments. You feel me? We will respond back. I guarantee you. Follow us on all social medias. All the links in the description. And get your merchandise.
Merch is also going to be in the description down
By
below.
any means clothing, man. The link will be in the description. Till next time. Peace.
Peace.
My bad for tripping on you. Tripping on you.